just to hear the tone. A sharp reminder that I'm all alone. The signal cuts out, the line goes dead. Mirror in the chaos ringing in my head. I step outside and put my armor on, pretending that I'm fine since you've been gone. And I'm just smiling through the static, trying to look happy, trying to look strong. But the reception in my soul is tragic, tuned into a frequency where everything is wrong. Behind the grin, the white noise screams, tearing up the fabric of our broken dreams. I wave to the world while I'm breaking down, just a smiling face in a ghost town. People ask me how I've been of late. I give a rehearsed answer to seal my fate. They see the surface, they think I'm okay. They don't see the pieces drifting away. Your favorite song plays on a bad speaker, and my hold on reality gets a little weaker. And I'm just smiling through the static, trying to look happy, trying to look strong. But the reception in my soul is tragic, tuned into a frequency where everything is wrong. Behind the grin, the white noise screams, tearing up the fabric of our broken dreams. I wave to the world while I'm breaking down, just a smiling face in a ghost town. I am losing the signal, I am losing the feed. You were the only station that I'd ever need. Now it's just buzz, it's just feedback and pain, like a broken television melting in the rain. Can anybody hear me through the interference? Or am I just a ghost making an appearance? And I'm just smiling through the static, trying to look happy, trying to look strong. But the reception in my soul is tragic, tuned into a frequency where everything is wrong. Behind the grin, the white noise screams, tearing up the fabric of our broken dreams. I wave to the world while I'm breaking down, just a smiling face in a ghost town. Just a smile, washed out by the noise. I can't hear your voice anymore. The floorboards creak when I try to sleep at night. The curtains move though the windows are shut tight. I walk down hallways filled with things you used to say, and I can't seem to sweep the dust of us away. You packed your bags and left this structure long ago, but your shadow stays behind to run the show. Because my mind is a haunted house tonight, and your memory's the ghost I cannot fight. You're slamming doors inside my fragile chest. This broken heart just cannot find a rest. I hear your footsteps since you've been gone. I see your face in every mirror that I pass, like a cool reflection trap behind the glass. The neighbors look at me and say I should move out, but how do you leave a home you carry inside your doubt? Because my mind is a haunted house tonight. Your heavy ghost still pacing up above. Because my mind is a haunted house tonight, and your memory is the ghost I cannot fight. You're slamming doors inside my fragile chest. This broken heart just cannot find a rest. I hear your footsteps walking down the stairs, playing old fights and all our worst despairs. I'm trapped inside the walls of what we used to be. A living person haunted by a memory. The clock strikes midnight, the shadows start to grow, still haunted by the love I used to know. Yeah, my mind is a The grandfather clock is talking to the floor, reminding me how long you've been outside that door. I watch the shadow of the dust motes in the air and see the ghost of your coat hanging on a chair. I should have said the words when I had the golden chance, instead of watching the seconds steal our final dance. And now I'm drowning in regret and passing time, paying for the moments when your heart was mine. The calendar's bleeding, the pages turn to gray, washing every memory of you and me away. I trade 1,000 futures just to fix a single past, but the clock keeps ticking, moving way too fast. Left with the echo of the things I didn't do, just ticking away, missing you. Just ticking away, missing you. They say that time heals wounds, but they got it all wrong. It just stretches out the static in a lonely song. Every sunset is a thief that takes you further away, leaving me with less of you at the end of the day. I try to hold the memories tight inside my palms, but they slip like grains of sand through my shaky arms. And now I'm drowning in regret and passing time, paying for the moments when your heart was mine. The calendar's bleeding, the pages turn to gray, washing every memory of you and me away. drifting away, missing you. Another hour gone, another shade of night, lost in the timing of getting love right, regretting passing time. Eyelids are burning, my throat is completely dry. I'm staring at the ceiling, but I cannot cry. The well is emptied out, the rivers run aground, and there's a terrifying silence in the sound. I used to weep for hours over what we lost. Now I'm just staring at the window covered in frost, because I'm running out of tears to cry for you. There's no more water left to wash away the blue. My eyes are dry, but the ache remains the same. A desert in my chest where I used to scream your name. You broke my heart so deeply, broke it down so low, that even the sorrow has nowhere left to go. I'm running out of tears. I look at old pictures of the way we used to smile, hoping it would trigger something after a while. But my face is frozen, and my chest is numb and cold, like a tragic story that's been too often told. The sadness hasn't left me, it just changed its shape, from a raging river to a wall with no escape. Because I'm running out of tears to cry for you. There's no more water left to wash away the blue. My eyes are dry, but the ache remains the same. A desert in my chest where I used to scream your name. You broke my heart so deeply, broke it down so low, that even the sorrow has nowhere left to go. I'm running out of tears. I wish that I could cry, I wish that I could scream to wake myself up from this suffocating dream. But the drought has settled in, it's a barren hollow space where the tears used to fall and run down my face. Is this the final stage of a love that died, when the pain is still there but you're empty inside? Because I'm running out of tears to cry for you. There's no more water left to wash away the blue. My eyes are dry, but the ache remains the same. A desert in my chest where I used to scream your name. You broke my heart so deeply, broke it down so low, that even the sorrow has nowhere left to go. I'm running out of tears. No more drops, nothing left to weep, just a quiet pain that I have to keep. Yeah, I'm all dried up, sinking in shallow water. Everyone tells me I should be fine. They say it's been long enough this time. They see a puddle, a minor mistake, but they don't feel the ribs about to break. You left me standing where the river dried, but the ghost of your touch stays inside. And I am sinking in shallow water, reaching for a hand that isn't there. They say the surface is just an inch away, but I am running out of air. It doesn't take an ocean to drown a heart. It only takes a love that falls apart. I'm gasping, I'm freezing, I'm going under, sinking in shallow water. Sinking in shallow water. I try to stand up, to plant my feet, but the mud of your memory drags me deep. A casual mention of your name in a crowd, and the silence in my head gets way too loud. It's not a tidal wave that's killing me, it's the quiet absence of what used to be. And I am sinking in shallow water, reaching for a hand that isn't there. They say the surface is just an inch away, but I'm running out of air. It doesn't take an ocean to drown a heart. It only takes a love that falls apart. I'm gasping, I'm freezing, I'm going under, sinking in shallow water. How is it so deep when it looks so small? How did a stumble become such a fall? They look at me and they just see the shore, but I don't know who I am anymore. I'm right at the edge, but I'm losing the fight, drowning in broad daylight. I'm sinking in shallow water, reaching for a hand that isn't there. They say the surface is just an inch away, but I am running out of air. It doesn't take an ocean to drown a heart. It only takes a love that falls apart. I'm gasping, I'm freezing, I'm going under, sinking in shallow water. Just an inch away, but I can't reach. Yeah, I'm still sinking in shallow water. I turn the key, but the cylinder is jammed. Another heavy door and my history is slammed. I pace back and forth on this cold wooden floor, forgetting what it's like on the side of the door. You took the freedom when you walked out of view, leaving me trapped with the ghost of you. And now I'm just locked inside my head, replaying every word that you ever said. The walls are closing in, the air is getting tight. I'm fighting with my thoughts in the middle of the night. You hold the skeleton key to my chest, but you left me behind with this broken unrest. No windows, no lights, and no escape instead. Just a prisoner locked inside my head. My did so wrong, wondering how a love so short could hurt so long. The thoughts run in circles like a hamster wheel, numbing out the pieces that I wanna feel. And now I'm just locked inside my head, replaying every word that you ever said. The walls are closing in, the air is getting tight. I'm fighting with my thoughts in the middle of the night. You hold a skeleton key to my chest, but you left me behind with this broken unrest. No windows, no lights, and no escape instead. Just a prisoner locked inside my head. Let me out, let me out, I am losing control. The static in the attic is swallowing my soul. I'm screaming at the bricks, I'm kicking at the beams, but nobody can hear me over my own screams. Is this a life or a psychological cell? Living the ruins of a love that fell. Now I'm just locked inside my head, replaying every word that you ever said. The walls are closing in, the air is getting tight. I'm fighting with my thoughts in the middle of the night. You hold the skeleton key to my chest, but you left me behind with this broken unrest. No windows, no lights, and no escape instead. Just a prisoner locked inside my head. The lights go dark, the shadows spread, still trapped, locked inside my head. I'm mapping out the damage with a steady pen, tracing all the places where the cracks begin. A microscopic view of a broken home, a heavy discoloration of the bone. The lungs are heavy with the air you left behind, and there's a slow growing paralysis of the mind. This is the anatomy of sadness, the physical weight of losing you. A quiet, calculated kind of madness, turning every single heartbeat blue. You can chart the failure in my chest, where the ghost of your touch comes to rest. It's a structural collapse from the inside out, dissecting the remains of all our doubt. System is completely fried, sending false alarms to the ghost inside. My vocal cords are frozen in a quiet scream, trapped in the tissue of a dying dream. The doctors look for symptoms they can easily cure, but there's no medicine for a love that wasn't pure. This is the anatomy of sadness, the physical weight of losing you. A quiet, calculated kind of madness, turning every single heartbeat blue. You can chart the failure in my chest, where the ghost of your touch comes to rest. It's a structural collapse from the inside out, dissecting the remains of all our doubt. Cut me open and what will you find? Just a tangled web that you left behind, an empty chamber where the blood runs cold, and a fragile spirit that's grown too old. It's a clinical study of a soul torn apart, the textbook definition of a broken heart. cold anatomy of a heart in theft. Yeah, it's broken down. Good gravity feels twice as strong today, pulling at my bones in a cruel way. I lift my head up from the kitchen floor, wondering what I am even fighting for. The simple act of opening my eyes feels like climbing mountains in disguise. And oh, the weight of existence is crushing the air right out of me. My broken heart is done resisting, drowning in a dark and silent sea. It takes everything I have just to breathe. With this phantom pain you left underneath, walking through the world but completely dead, carrying the universe inside my head. The clock on the wall ticks way too loud. I feel so invisible inside a crowd. They moving fast forward, I'm moving slow, trapped in a winter where the flowers won't grow. You used to make the world feel safe and light. Now even the daytime feels like the night. And oh, the weight of existing is crushing the air right out of me. My broken heart is done resisting, drowning in the dark and silent sea. It takes everything I have just to breathe. With this phantom pain you left underneath, walking through the world but completely dead, carrying the universe inside my head. I'm not living, I'm just passing time, paying the price for a love that wasn't mine. Every step is heavy, every word is stone, a massive structural failure of the bone. How did your absence get so violently loud? How did I get lost beneath this heavy cloud? The weight of existing is crushing the air right out of me. My broken heart is done resisting, drowning in a dark and silent sea. It takes everything I have just to breathe. With this phantom pain you left underneath, walking through the world but completely dead, carrying the universe inside my head. Just existing day by day, wishing that gravity would take me away. The shoreline faded out an hour ago. My arms are heavy and the current's slow. I'm kicking just to keep my chin above the blue, staring at the horizon, looking for you. You cast me out into this open, empty space and left me floating with the memory of your face. And I'm just treading water, going under, torn apart by the lightning and the thunder. My chest is burning and my energy is spent, living in the wreckage of the love you lent. They see me splashing and they think that I am fine, but I am crossing over a dangerous line. I can't stay afloat much longer, trading water, go wet the tears from all your lies. A rescue boat of friends is calling out my name, but throwing ropes will never change the game, because the anchor drag pulling at my feet is the realization that we'll never meet. And I'm just treading water, going under, torn apart by the lightning and the thunder. My chest is burning and my energy is spent, living in the wreckage of the love you lent. They see me splashing and they think that I am fine, but I am crossing over a dangerous line. I can't stay afloat much longer, treading water, going under. The waves keep crashing over my head, choking on the words that you never said. I'm fighting the ocean, I'm fighting the sea, but the weight of your absence is drowning me. My lungs are empty, my spirit is cold, losing my grip on the ghost I still hold. And I'm just treading water, going under, torn apart by the lightning and the thunder. My chest is burning and my energy is spent, living in the wreckage of the love you lent. They see me splashing and they think that I am fine, but I am crossing over a dangerous line. I can't stay afloat much longer, treading water, going under. No more fighting, the surface fades away into the quiet dark. I begin to stray. Yeah, I'm going under. The midnight oil has burned down to the wick. The silence in this bedroom is getting thick. I stare at your side of the unmade bed, while the ghosts of our past circle round my head. You took the laughter when you walked out the door, leaving only the shadows stretched across the floor. And now it's just whispers from the dark, blowing out the very last remaining spark. They tell me that you're never coming home again. They tell me I am broken past the point to mend. A choir of regret singing soft and low, reminding my heart that it's time to let go. But I'm trapped in the corner where the cold winds blow, listening to the whispers from the dark. I try to plug my ears and close my eyes to shut out the memory of your sweet goodbyes, but the nighttime has a way of amplified pain, like the rhythmic tapping of the freezing rain. Every shadow on the wall takes the shape of your face, mocking the emptiness inside this lonely space. And now it's just whispers from the dark, blowing out the very last remaining spark. They tell me that you're never coming home again. They tell me I am broken past the point to mend. A A choir of regrets singing soft and low, reminding my heart that it's time to let go. But I'm trapped in the corner where the cold winds blow, listening to the whispers from the dark. From the dark, blowing out the very last remaining spark. They tell me that you're never coming home again. They tell me I am broken past the point to mend. A choir of regrets singing soft and low, reminding my heart that it's time to let go. But I'm trapped in the corner where the cold winds blow, listening to the whispers from the dark. They whisper your name, then they fade into gray, just the shadows and me, until the break of day.